the start and onset of the project, the architect has many considerations and problematic situations that one has to solve.
What generally happens is that one only gets to view the stand after the client has actually purchased that particular property. In the next property that I want to reveal to you, it's actually a situation that we had by a very difficult access into a property. The access to the stand is on the northeastern corner of the stand. What that does is that you are trying to face the residents actually into the northern side, because that is the situation where you've got the best light and heat and for your entertainment. And also for all of your living spaces. But what it does is that the entrance actually now enters directly onto your entertainment area. And if one has to plan really carefully in order to see how you actually position the home so that you have privacy at your entrance and that your garages are not on the northern side of your home. Otherwise, what happens is that you will compromise your best lighting and heat by actually having your garages in the most prominent position of the stand. So what we actually did in this home, as you enter, we actually turn you directly into the stand so that immediately you follow the eastern border as you enter, and you actually experience the house in almost like a 3D visual experience as you transition around the house. So when you enter, you will actually see the entertainment side of the house, but what we did is by raising the levels as you enter. So you enter onto a water feature that actually falls down, so that captures your eyes as you enter. Because we've elevated that portion of the ground, it restricts your view onto your entertainment area at that point, although you can see the three-dimensionality of the home facing onto that entertainment side. And then you transition around the home actually to where you would actually enter the home, so that we have a logical flow of your home as you enter, and then taking you effectively through to the northern side where your entertainment area is situated. As we transition around this property, actually effectively entering from the southern side, we wanted to create quite a spectacular entrance. So the entrance is effectively hidden from your view. So as one parks up and you enter into the home, we have actually got a series of bridges that are connected via double volume, so that we have created a double volume staircase. We have a double volume over the entrance as you enter directly, and we have a double volume over the dining area. When you're walking in that space, on the one side you'll have the double volume of the entrance, on the opposite side you have the double volume of the dining room, and going towards the other side you have the double volume of the staircase and the double volume of the dining room. So we have different bridges that actually connect it together, and it creates quite a different look when you enter the home, because you see these slender elements actually connecting various things on the first floor, which obviously as somebody entering that space will not know what it's actually connecting, but it looks very, very spectacular in this particular case. company now is 29 years in existence, you know, so we have done so many different designs. We've tried so many different ideas over the many years that we have done this, you know, and I think that it creates a unique opportunity for one to utilize ideas that you've done in different ways, and you are able to then, I want to say experiment, but you have knowledge about that space because you have done it so many times, you know. And at the end of the day, you can then bring these unique features into a home, which gives it something completely different to what you would find in a normal designed residence. When we initially walked on this site the first time, we identified a view, because this has got like a panhandle set up and unfortunately not a favorable entrance as far as the access to this site is concerned. We identified a beautiful view which is actually in that northeasterly direction where we enter. So the residence that is in front of us blocks the view on the eastern side partially, but we get a beautiful view that actually goes down the driveway you know, towards the front, and there are some very nice distant views there. So when we did the design of the home, we actually placed the main bedroom in that particular position so that the main bedroom effectively will get the best view once it's on the first floor level. We designed that house, the house with a wraparound balcony on the main bedroom with a corner window that opens up that section with the bed facing directly onto the view. So in the morning when you wake up, you'll get that distant views, and in the evening you will also get that distant view, obviously with the night sky in that side. So that's quite a unique feature, just by identifying how we can make that main bedroom sit in the most prominent and best position for your potential view. If you've enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and we look forward to seeing you at the next video. Thank you so much for watching.